Yo, what up, gamers? Today is a special day. We're gonna start checking out all of these different patches and all these different changes in a real game environment. The first thing I wanted to check out was honestly Eve, because Eve has been buffed. In Repentance Plus, they changed Dead Bird and buffed it, which effectively buffs Eve. So I wanted to see how this works out in a real world environment. Those are crazy good stats. I didn't even lose HP for that. So what they did is it made it so Dead Bird is always active. It's no longer an on-hit item as long as you're always at half a heart. Now that's okay, you know, that's decent. You're not always going to be at half a heart. I don't even know if that actually works with the Lost. I'd have to check that out. Because if you didn't know, the Lost technically, even though the health is invisible, always has half a soul heart. That's actually why you can take soul hearts as the Lost. It's just invisible and you can't actually like gain HP. So maybe taking Dead Bird with Lost means you get that perma? I'd have to check that out. This is a weird room. This is one of those new rooms they were talking about. They said they added new rooms and we've already come across some of them. That's awesome. Let's take these hearts and go to the curse room. But yeah, when you're playing as Eve, Dead Bird is always active when you're at 1 heart, and obviously this is designed to work with Whore of Babylon, so now you'll always have Whore of Babylon and Dead Bird active if you have one or the other. So it's really interesting, and I wanted to put it into practice here. This could be my secret room, because Eve personally always felt like kind of a worse Judas in my opinion. Judas is at 1 HP and he has Book of Belial, which I believe when you use it every 3 rooms, it gives him an 8.71 damage stat. Don't ask me why I know that off the top of my head. I'm a nerd, okay? I'm sorry, listen. And Eve always had a lower damage stat when Judas had higher damage, although sporadically, and extra deal chance because Belial provides that. Now, Eve, when you're playing at 1 HP, actually has still less damage, let's just say 7 beige, but the Dead Bird can make up for it. So it's more of a level playing field. I kind of really like the idea of that. I'd love to get How to Jump as well. Grab all of these books and finish off with the Satanic Bible. That would be amazing. Does that mean that I'm gonna have to be 1 HP for the entire run? I don't know. That's a little scary, to be fair. I guess we'll have to wait and see how that works out for us. But for now, I'm definitely just gonna grab all this stuff because the bookworm is important. We're also looking out for any other changes we can find, just regular items across the board. So many. Whoa! For anyone who's played a lot of Isaac, that was crazy. Usually the like subtext for picking up an item would just overlap, but now they've added the ability for it to go like lower and lower. Can I get it to the bottom of the screen? Ah, interesting. Wait, that's so cool. That's really nice. That's an awesome quality of life change. I can actually see what I'm picking up now. But yeah, we're looking for all other items as well. The stuff that's been buffed. We're just gonna have a good time playing Repentance Plus. I'm so excited. And I want to check out all the other characters as well. I know Apollyon has gotten buffed. I know Abyss, so Tainted Apollyon has gotten buffed. So many things I want to try out. No, okay, so this character really is broken because I still have Dead Bird. I'm at 1 HP and I have Whore of Babylon, but Dead Bird is still available. Does this mean that I can't go full soul hearts though? I have to really experiment here. Like if I have no red hearts and all soul hearts, at that point do I not get Dead Bird? Because this might have actually genuinely changed how you're supposed to play Eve. Before it was like, it's okay, go devil deals. Just get rid of all your red hearts, you'll activate Whore of Babylon, it'll be fine. But if maybe I get full soul hearts and I have Whore of Babylon but no Dead Bird, you know, it might not be the biggest deal ever, but you could make an argument that you don't want to get rid of your red hearts at that point. You always want to keep 1 for Eve, so maybe going Angels could be better. Let's find that out. Couple cards here, Magician and Death. I'll use the Magician on Boss, I think, and we have a shop below, but I honestly want to check out my treasure room first. Yellow? I don't want that. And 120 is awesome. Works even better on wet floors, like specifically Dross that we're on right now. It's gonna be more effective. Clog Fight should be no issue. Almost don't want to use the Magician here, because like what's the use of a stationary boss? But oh well, I'll do it. 120 volt going to work as well. And should I change my strategy, or... I think, you know, I'm gonna walk in the devil because I do want to test it out. You know, I want to learn more than anything, and getting Brimstone is actually halfway decent here. Lil Delirium got changed so that it contributes to conjoined transformation, I believe, unless I'm thinking of something else, but I do believe that's the case. So now we should actually have 2-3 conjoined. So we're gonna keep that in mind. Now I do have 1 soul heart, or 1 black heart, I guess. So of course Dead Bird is available. Wait a second. Hold on, this... give me a key. Oh no. Hold on, I really need that Satanic. I can't believe this. Hold on, I can fix. I play you... What do you mean it's a fortune teller? Oh wait, I got pay to play. It's okay. Phew! A little scary there, huh? Scared you guys just a little smidge, a little bit. We are okay. We can test it out right now, actually. Do I keep Dead Bird? I don't. Okay, so honestly, the strategy for this character has completely changed. You want to have at least one red heart at all times. No longer full black or soul hearts. They rewrite the character. Okay, well, new goal is to find an HP up so we can prog Dead Bird. Again, it doesn't matter too much, but having a constant Dead Bird passive, I mean, there's no reason not to at least go for it so that we can buff our damage even further. Reverse Chariot could be nice, Hangman could be nice on this floor, except not really, because we have Flight on this floor due to Mirror Dimension. Someone just leave it alone. Now, because we have Satanic Bible, we're gonna get a lot more Devil Deals, which is fine. I'm okay with that, especially on this floor, because we can grab the Devil Deals for free due to that fire right there. That's gonna be the big thing, giving us access to not just one but two free Devil Deals due to Mirror Dimension, so that's gonna be sick. I had some lore I was kind of interested in dropping, things to do with Isaac, of course. I mentioned recently how anyone who has Dead God may have updated their game and gotten 3 new achievements that they have to get. I still have yet to get all 3 of these achievements. I've gotten 1 of them. I still need to get 2 more before I get official, unofficial Dead God once more. And I'm gonna save that for later because I'm really curious about these characters and their buffs for now. And I was basically explaining how if you had Dead God right now and you get those achievements, it's gonna be aesthetically not pleasing because you're gonna have a giant golden poop as your final achievement. And some people in the comments said that you can use Sam to fix that. If you don't know what Sam is, Sagittarius is incredible for us. None of those were buffed items, so I didn't want to take. If I see a single like bad item that is buffed though, and I remember it's buffed, I'll try my best to take it so we can experiment with it, because that's the whole point. Sam is Steam Achievement Manager, and it's basically a way that you can just cheat any achievements in and just get whatever you want, because Steam achievements at the end of the day, they don't matter. So the only time they really matter is if achievements are tied to items. The only game I can really think of this is Team Fortress 2, and I don't know, back in the days of like Steam Achievement Idol servers, you know, those were the big thing, but honestly, that doesn't even matter anymore. So if you want to cheat your achievements, you can. But the reason I'm mentioning it is, one, yes, that is actually a solution you could do to fix the Dead God thing, which is very cool, and it's very awesome that you can use multiple pills now and it does that little thing there. But I'm mentioning it because Sam is actually really relevant to the Binding of Isaac. If you didn't know, it has a lot of history, because Flash Isaac had Steam achievements, but boy were they bugged. Because the game original ran on Flash, a lot of the times you would do something in game and it would not work. You would not pop the Steam achievement. So I actually used to have a lot of experience using Sam, because I would do the thing in game, not get the achievement, and the only way to fix it was Steam Achievement Manager. I remember being a kid and freaking out, being like, oh my god, I can't get this achievement because it broke. No. And then I discovered Sam. I just thought it was interesting that people were talking about, hey, you could use Sam to fix your Isaac achievements, and then I just nostalgia blasted. I was like, whoa, you're reminding me. This is not the first time you had to use Sam to fix your Isaac achievements. It was a bit of a culture shock to me. Took me all the way back. I've also seen that a lot of people have been doing like a YouTube Wrapped thing. You know how like Spotify, for a few years now, they've been doing like Spotify Wrapped. Oh, here's your most listened to or whatever. Now all the other social medias, whatevers, are doing it as well, including YouTube, just showing you your most watched things ever. And I just wanted to shout out and be like, hey, thanks guys, because I have received so many people. I am talking about so many people have mentioned either on Discord or added me on Twitter about how I am one of their top 5 or their top 1 gaming creators. And I just have to say, what the hell, dude? Thank you so much. You all deserve a shout out from me. So there you go, man. I mean, I don't even know how I could pull that off. I'm just playing games, dude. But maybe that's what's really needed on YouTube. Just a guy enjoying video games, something genuinely pure. And for that, I truly am thankful that you guys can appreciate something like that. Starter deck is incredible. Extra card room as well, and we get Hierophant, which heals us up. That's insane. Let's go fight boss. Yeah, I saw some people being like, oh yeah, I was watching Queso and Lazy Madman this year, and I don't know anything about Queso other than he's the guy that people make fun of because he's fat or something, which, you know, I mean, that's just how the internet is. So if that's your brand, that's your brand. You know, you gotta own up to it. Nothing against the guy. I mean, he seems pretty funny to me, but I just wanted to say thank you. That's just the bottom line of all of it. We got a curse room in here for freebies due to our ability to become a ghost. Judgment is awesome. I think I'll run Judgment and Reverse Chariot here. Now, I've still yet to find another HP up, so Dead Bird is not in our vicinity. But once we do, I have to remember I gotta stay at 1 red heart for, basically the entire run. I have to rewire my brain on how to play Eve. If I use Strength card, do I spawn a Dead Bird? No. Okay, interesting. Should we blow you up? I think we do, just for extra deal chance. Sorry, buddy, it's no big deal. It's just, you know, that deal chance is so juicy, I cannot give it up. Ooh, I don't have flight, but I think it's really worth to open all of these. Wow, that's a crazy double deal. This actually seems like a really tailor-made awesome Eve run. Being able to run extra black hearts with extra devil deals to go hand in hand with how much I'm trying to use Whore Babylon, and now Dead Bird. It will suck because when I get an HP up, I'm gonna have to give it away right away, but it's really easy to come across HP ups in my opinion in this game, so it's okay. Roll card, we could just pop. Reverse Lovers, Reverse Chariot. I will use Reverse Chariot on like a boss or something and then go back for that Judgment, because I really value being able to blow up a Judgment and getting that extra deal chance. Tears up would be nice. Our damage is of course good just because of Whore Babylon. Giving us some extra tears would go very nicely along with it, as well as money, for money equals power. And of course, I didn't even mention, but yeah, you all saw Backstabber, godlike item, especially with piercing. I'm gonna bomb my way into the curse room here just because I can blow up 2 mushrooms as well, so it could be really worth. Magician is useless, and maybe I can diag this without touching if I do it correctly. I need the right setup here. There you go. The extra one makes you small pills earlier, definitely help with that as well. A lot of people have been talking about the Game Awards recently, a little bit of a controversy because a DLC got nominated for Game of the Year, so it's like, wait, what the heck? Mr. Jeff Keighley, what are you doing? Personally, I do find it kind of stupid how a DLC has been nominated. Even, you know, if the DLC is incredibly good, shouldn't it be like DLC of the year or something then? Because then, you know, that implies that Shadow of Erdtree is an entire game, which, I mean, it's lengthy and it's very high quality, but it's not a game, it's DLC. You could call that nitpicky, but I mean, that just implies like, oh, what about the other times that other games had incredibly good DLC? Why weren't they nominated? Why is it Elden Ring? I don't know, it doesn't really matter too much. Personally, I don't even care like who wins Game of the Year or anything like that. I watch Game Awards for the game announcements. Like, I'm excited because there's always some cool stuff that appears at Game Awards via announcements. I don't really think the rest matters too much. I'm just trying to be a gamer, you know, so you guys can bicker, I'm chilling. I'm gonna take this soul heart and then go fight boss. I have enough to take whatever item shows up here. I should probably go for super secrets. Okay, I'm really surprised. But yeah, whatever item shows up here, I'll be able to take. What's unfortunate though is 1, that I used the reverse chariot incorrectly here, but there you go, I fixed it. And 2, I'm probably gonna get a deal here. What? I was thinking I wouldn't be able to afford the deal. I didn't get a deal. Let's go back for that card I left. Do I risk my HP for these? This seems dumb, but like I'm gonna do it. Could be fun. Stars, Ace of Clubs, Hermit, Justice. Okay. Wow. Unfortunate that I have to take this charge key right now, but I'm gonna do it. It'll give me more confidence to also open these, and then I get Bob's Curse, and my speed was so good, and my hitbox was so small, I was able to one-cycle that, which was incredibly optimal. That was very good. I'm gonna take these outside, grab the Ace of Clubs, and I do need extra bombs, so let's do this. And I can take these 2 cards and leave. Feeling really good about the run so far. Seeing the thing go down to the middle of the screen is not a feeling I'm used to. You gotta give me at least 4 years and then I'll get used to it. I'm sorry, right now it's a little jarring. You know, recently I was supposed to watch The Iron Giant in theaters. It's my personal favorite movie of all time, and it's actually the only movie that's ever been able to make me cry. I've gotten sad at movies before, and I believe I've told this story before, but I've gotten sad at movies and I've gotten teary-eyed, but I've never like shed a tear. A tear has never left my face and dropped down, and officially I have cried at a movie except Iron Giant. That is absolutely my favorite movie. I think it's an absolute cinematic masterpiece, and I had never seen it in theaters before, and my theater was showing it, and I was like, oh my god, this is my one opportunity to do it. But an emergency came up, and I was actually unable to. It was devastating to me because the last time they showed that thing in theaters, I think was 2015 or something crazy, and I was like, damn it, I didn't even see it back then. You know, I'd never seen it in theaters, so missing the opportunity twice was devastating to me. I know it's just a movie, womp cry about it. I don't know, it meant a lot to me at the time. It meant so much to me, actually, that I decided decided to take matters into my own hand. Because I remember there was this like little trend that I had in my YouTube recommended for a bit of people being like, I rented out this whole theater to watch this thing or blah blah blah. I got all my friends, you know, and I was like, okay, that's cool. I never clicked on those videos, but I always saw like the thumbnail. And I thought to myself, wait a second, I'm a YouTuber. So when I realized this, I was like, oh my god, I could rent the theater. And then I realized it's not exclusive to only YouTubers. Anyone can do this. So I went to my theater's website and I looked up, and it looks like they do events like private screenings and stuff. I'm gonna pay this guy off because I want to keep this Joker and Lover's card on me. And I emailed them, and so far, nice. We should get Dead Bird back now. Assumably correct? No? Oh. Oh, I thought, okay. I might be Isaac Gigabrain to be able to like experiment with this and think that that's the solution. But to be honest with you, I might just have brain rot, because why the hell did I know that I should have to get hit to spawn Dead Bird and then he won't leave? I guess that's just how it works. So it does work with one red heart, but when he's not around, you have to take damage for him to spawn. Then when you're at one red heart, he will no longer despawn. That's how it's working. Abyss is different now. I kind of want to take it, but we're gonna do a Tainted Apollyon video, so I will leave it alone for now. Reverse Lovers maybe in this room for... yeah! Can join as well. I lost my Dead Bird immediately. Oh well, maybe I can get another HP up. Anywho, yeah, I rented out the theater, and they said that you need to pay extra to play an older movie because they have to get the licensing for the movie. But in theory, I should be able to watch The Iron Giant in theaters. I'll be able to rent out the whole theater to myself. I just thought it was a cool story because, I don't know. It's like this newfound power I have. All these movies that I had never seen because maybe I had been too young to see them in theaters. Like I had seen Back to the Future before, but I'd never seen Back to the Future in theaters. It's just kind of cool to think about. I probably won't be doing stuff like that. I'll probably just watch The Iron Giant because that's a bit of an expensive hobby, I think. Maybe not the best monetary decision for the bank account. Hello, Secret Room. But I just think it's really awesome how it's possible you can do that for any movie that you probably want. Maybe I passed this information on. Maybe you missed the movie you wanted to see in theaters and you thought it's completely over, but I've just reminded myself and maybe you guys, hey, you can actually watch it. I never saw Oppenheimer. I never did. I saw Barbie instead when that was a thing. It was either Barbie or Oppenheimer. And now I always feel like, oh, well, I shouldn't watch Oppenheimer because people always say you're supposed to watch it in theaters, so otherwise the experience is ruined. Well, you could do it now. Anywho, I'm sure I could take like a photo or something, so when I eventually do that, hopefully it all works out for me. I'll send like a picture, you know, because I think that's just cool. Let you guys know how things are going in my life. Speaking about real life situations, I leveled up socially recently. Page is done. We need to go deeper is literally just a crawl space. That's how I see this, honestly, and it's worth it. So I'll take it. And then we'll go in and we'll get a black market. What? Okay. Fanny, broken, Pandora, notched axe. I don't actually really want any of these, and I'm okay with that. It was just nice for it to show up. I'm gonna blow these dudes up and then take my leave. Yeah, I leveled up socially. I don't really go out too much, you know, but I had to go out because we had to do like an Amazon return for some stuff, and we went to Whole Foods for it, and I had a lot of different side quests I had to do. Like this one lady was having trouble with the kiosk, so I went up and she asked me for help and I helped her out. There was an old lady who came up to us because we bought Christmas cookies because it's almost Christmas. It's almost Christmas. And she was like, hey, where'd you get those Christmas cookies? And I was like, it's all the way over there. Listen, I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but it was I leveled up socially, okay? At least 2 levels. It was a good day of grinding for me. I'm back again trying to find any form of HP up. Now that we know for a fact Eve is truly just straight up rework and you can have perma Dead Bird when you have 1 red heart, I actually think it might be worth to go Devils or Angels as this character. Before I'd be like, yeah, you probably just go Devils. But you can make an argument for both, either or now with Eve. I might even just go Angels more often with this character. Oh, that's a nice tears up. Thanks. That's what we were waiting for. That's very good. That's awesome timing. I'll just spam this right now. Do this secret room again. I did it perfectly last time. Hopefully I do it perfectly this time. You have to do a little bit to the right of the cobweb, and then you can get all stuff for just 2 bombs. That's really good. Reverse world. I did not get a crawl space on this floor. That was last floor. Sure. These cards are crazy. Starter deck. Oh, carrying my ass. Linger Bean. Hello. This is a buffed item. Let's see how it works in a real match. in a real run scenario. I do find it very crazy, by the way, just how close the buff that we came up with, because Slay asked, you know, oh hey, what kind of item would you want to buff? And we said Linger Bean. How close our prediction of the buffs for Linger Bean were to the actual thing. Slay even messaged me recently and he was like, it is kind of wild how close the buffs that we did for all the items were to the actual buffs in game. We got a shop, our final shop, and no greed is surprising but awesome and welcome. I maybe grab that options question mark. I probably will. Let me just go to this blood bank, play it a few times, and then we'll grab it. It's gonna be really good for us later on. As long as it doesn't break, that would be bad. It's very weird not having Time Machine on or any mods on, but it feels very refreshing playing Classico Isaac, I'm not gonna lie. Yoink, let's go. I do get it now as well. That is a very nice quality of life change. The tab goes down so that you can see your time and your score. It used to just be like the giant black tab covered up that piece of information when you held down your map button. Now I can see the information I'm trying to see. That's very nice. It's very welcome. And Guppy's eye is what I want. Thanks. Duality would be decent as well. Do I really want it though? I don't. I'm gonna go full Devils. So I must say, from only one run so far, just one run of experience, but I really do think, from what I've seen, and this is a free fruitcake and spun progress, that you should go, oh my god, pay to win, whoa, I'm broke. I gotta work on that, let me find some cash, there you go. Yeah, just from one run of experience, it seems like, honestly, you should go Angels as Eve, because if you're constantly going Devil deals, you're constantly getting rid of your one red heart that you want to proc Dead Bird. That's so interesting. I really think Angels might be the way with Eve. I might even do another run to experiment Devils or Angels with Eve. I'll keep that in mind, because you know, you get rid of a red heart and it takes some time to get another one, only for you to give it up again on the next Devil deal. The only time this would probably make sense is after it lives, when I can't spawn any more deals. Only then would I be able to have a Dead Bird, but by then, you know, Dead Bird seems pretty irrelevant, to be fair. You wouldn't need it anymore. So I'm gonna make a call. I'm gonna say, if you're playing Eve, try going Angels. I think the meta might have changed for her. She might genuinely benefit more from Angels from now on. And that's really cool. I love it. It's an actual genuine change of playstyle for the character. It's very refreshing. Also, Angels are mathematically, like, literally better. So, if the character benefits from going Angels, I just think it's really good for the character, of course. Okay, we're gonna get a Satanic Bible charged here. We have a charged key back there. So we're also gonna get extra deals on this boss. Let's go find it and defeat it. The Teratoma, this guy dies immediately to any form of piercing. You ain't surviving. And I got even more piercing, but the big thing is the damage up and hitbox increase. Alright, it lives. Should be an easy fight. Our damage is actually crazy. I do keep hitting myself though. A little unfortunate just because of fruitcake exploding in my face all the time. Should I risk it for the biscuit, or is this stupid? It's stupid. I'm gonna do it. Listen, I'll be fine. Probably. 5 rooms, no damage on Shoal. Needless to say, I'm scared out of my mind, but let's do it. Oh my god, Kamikaze Flight is over. I think it would be easier on my brain if I had better range. That way, you know, things wouldn't explode in my face so much, but I don't have that, so I'm just gonna try my best. 3 more rooms now. Just don't give me, like, actual Kamikaze Flies. I'll take anything. A boss. Oh, yeah, Red Mega Maw. A boss is way better. Reverse Temperance? Hey, you know what? Give me a balls. Did it just give me a golden pill? Did I imagine that? Also, it just gave me a couple health ups, so we're good. Big risk, big reward, man. And I would have been fine. There's a Tinted Rock, and I got the Satanic. Good risk. We are out with Athame. We did not leave it behind. Very, very nice. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good bomb. Apply poison damage as well. Fallen fight done. Another one. As soon as Satan starts moving, that's when you press the bomb, then we just mow him down, and then we just do giant 360s and Satan will never hit us. Kamikaze Flies though, you gotta not turn off your brain for that one. That's a little scary. You gotta be careful of that. Okay, wow, our HP is good. In fact, I got Dead Bird again, yay! I'm almost Gupster. And I can actually take one of these and keep Dead Bird on us, finally appearing once more towards the very end. I don't want any of these. I want Dead Bird with me towards the very end, because that's the whole point. Now, is Dead Bird gonna be a difference maker? You know, with Blood Puppy, maybe. Look at that damage. That's actually halfway decent. but I do think it's more important that you have Dead Bird early on in game. Options question mark could be the reason we get a lot of chests here. There you go, there's one of them. No luck and no other reason to get any extra room to rewards here other than just options question mark, but that should be good enough because that item is crazy good. Must admit, Eve is pretty good, dude. Eve is feeling powerful, man. Very refreshing to play this character in its new state. Much enjoying my time. Reverse tower? Not like I have rerolls, so I'm not gonna put this in the secret room. I'm just gonna use it, look for tinted rocks. Nada. I'm out of here. Book. Do I want this? I mean, yeah. Let me Satanic one time and then I'll run Book of Shadows. Towards the end here, I don't need HP, I just need invulnerability for very bad rooms. And having it every 3 rooms is probably better than 1 HP up every 6 rooms. IMO. Give me a moment. Hold on. I mean, I was supposed to use Book of Shadows more, but I thought I would find the boss faster. Oh my god, it's blowed. I'm dead. Fruitcake, don't mess with me. I have Guppy's Collar. I also have Dead Bird. Yeah, that's right. Go get him, buddy. That's the difference maker right there. Hanged man. No thanks. This is probably the last room. Just do this room without getting hit, and we actually win the game. Like straight up. Okay. I think we get. Why are you showing up towards the very end? Okay, yeah, I'll take it. And this should be GG by just pressing Book of Shadows here, spamming bombs, spamming whatever. I actually have 10 times less damage. What do you mean? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I can't do it. Where did all of my damage go? I'm done. Wow. What did Dr. Fetus do? I mean, I lived, I guess, but I'm probably dead here. Unless I can outplay to the maximum and hit some crazy dodges. Hold on. Lock in, just a little bit. Oh my god, I'm clutching. Wait, I'm sick. Never mind. Okay, we're good. No, pomegranates. That's right. If you ever beat the Lamb or Mega Satan or Blue Baby, Void is guaranteed to show up now if you have it unlocked. I'm not gonna be able to beat Delirium, so I'm gonna end here to make sure that I have a happy ending personally. But wow, Dr. Fetus really destroyed the run towards the very end. I should not have taken that. I guess it's because it got rid of my backstabber damage, huh? Well, that was awesome. Eve feels incredible, and I think you should go for Angels with her now. I hope you enjoyed. Let's look at the other characters as well, and GG.